We are officially recording.
We're live.
Yay! Hey! Happy May. Oh my gosh.
I can't
every
hardly
month.
stand
It's
it.
like, it's May.
I know. And you don't know what to wear. Like today I was wearing a t-shirt and then I ended up, Teresa, with our favorite sweatshirt.
Oh, I
had
love
this one
that.
on.
That's so comfy.
Then it's chilly. Now I'm hot. Now I'm like, ugh, can't figure out what's going on. But anyway, happy May. I love seeing some new faces on here. Like Amy Jolly, is this your first time on here with us? Holy cow. Kathy Thiemann. Good to see everybody. And Diane, all of you, beautiful faces.
Awesome.
Teresa, watch that waiting room while I brag on something here. I'm pretty excited.
I will.
You know, the company's so on it that as soon as your birthday month hits, as a director, they've got a gift in the mail for you. And this is so cute. They sent me, and Teresa, you probably got this in February, didn't you?
I did.
Cute little bangle bracelet and matching earrings.
So cute too. Hot pink.
Yeah, hot pink and gold. I mean, how stinking cute.
Very
I should have put them on, but this does not warrant fancy, you know. But these, I just thought they're so cute, and just this nice little note: blow out the candles, cut the cake, toss the confetti, and celebrate. Oh, I'll have to use that on one of my birthday posts. Because we do try to get creative on those. And oh my goodness, there's Nora.
Hello, hello.
Well, Amy Jolly, look. Nora, can you believe it? Look, Amy Jolly's on here. Isn't that fun? Very cool.
Wow.
Can you see her?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
She's there.
Well,
Raven.
Hey, Amy. Hi.
Let's get this party started. Let's start off with a little crow time. It's a brand new month. So who's got something they want to share? Anything exciting going on? Did you have a good finish last month? Or a big goal you want to tell us about?
Nora, what you got?
I do actually. And I feel bad I wanted to share it last week. So I did a Scipio blast with the Shake Up Your Makeup bag that I've seen but never done. And I sent out maybe about 50 or so, long distance and local, and I got 5 bookings from it. I know. And so far 3 have held. And one of them,
awesome.
I know, it gets better. So the first, it gets better. So the first one I went to was my neighbor, and she said, oh, I have a friend traveling in from Florida. You definitely want to meet her. She wears a lot of makeup. So I went there, and she only had 20 minutes. That was it. That's all she could give me. So we did the 20 minutes, didn't have time to do anything except make the piles, like it, love it, replace it, well, you know, all that stuff. So the front, they said, let's meet again, because she wanted a foundation match. So make a long story short, she ended up coming over on Sunday, and it was just the one visiting, not the neighbor. The neighbor couldn't, because she had to bring her daughter to the emergency room because she had food poisoning. It's been really an interesting week in this neighborhood. But anyway, so this woman comes, she's never tried Mary Kay before. She opens up her bag, and she says, you're the kind of, you know, you're gonna hate me because it's total chemical warfare on her face. It's every single company you can think of. She's got something from it, loves this, loves that, not gonna change this, I will never give this up. She left here with a wish list and spent $450 by her. She started Voluform. She just started, I need that. And she dumped everything.
My God.
Made a wish list on top of it. Like, oh my gosh, this from just one text. I would never have met this woman otherwise. So I'm super excited. And I'm waiting to hear for one other, and I've got another one booked. I did yesterday, and I'm meeting her tomorrow for a foundation match, and one more that I saw last week and met her Monday for a foundation match. So it works.
Wow.
Oh
And
my
so
gosh.
what did you say in your text blast?
I took word for word what was on the script, because it's on In Touch now. Apparently, the woman that made it popular, it's now part of In Touch training.
Okay.
On
Is it
the
like
video
Ian
lounge.
David or?
No,
Gary
it was a name I don't even remember, but it was who trained the consultants for the Red Rally.
Okay.
And if you Google, because I even printed out, so this is what you give them, and they put their products on each pile.
Oh,
And then there's a form for me that is, shake up your makeup. So if you Google this, you can just print it. It's all right there. And you take notes of what they like, love. And then on the back, it's who I want to share it with. Of course, the little marketing thing. And this is printed as a shake up your makeup discount. But instead, I just put in the text that I would have a gift. I would have a free gift for them. And I gave them the deluxe mini of the lip glosses as a gift. And they were thrilled with that. I'm like, I had a boatload of them from Christmas, so I handed those out. I'll find it later and I'll post it on the Soaring Eagle page, the exact text that I sent.
oh, that's
That's
so
pretty
awesome.
awesome. And so did you meet all these people your intent was to be with them live and in person? None of this was to be.
It was either, well, it was both. I wanted,
Okay.
because the training made it seem so simple, and it's not as simple as I thought it was going to be, because you can't do this in 20 minutes with more than one person. If it's one person, yeah, you certainly can. But if it's like two people, I could have been there 2 hours, especially with this woman with everything. She just kept talking about, I love this product. Have you heard about this product? Let me tell you about this product. So I think I have my first true long distance one scheduled for next week. So I'll let you know how that goes. But I've done them on FaceTime like this. And then we needed to meet to do a foundation, because they really just wanted a foundation. But no, well, they wanted a lot more than that, but they really wanted a foundation match. So the way it's trained is that you meet them FaceTime, they just dump everything out, you go through and you focus on what they like, need to replace, and never use, and ignore what they love. So just to keep it quick.
Yeah, you don't want them selling you on some other brand of
Right.
Let me tell you what you need, Nora. Yeah.
My $450 person, I said, well, why do you love it? Like, tell me why you love it. What about this? It makes it so special to you. And so she was telling me about it. I said, oh, well, we have that too. She says, you do? Like, yeah, we do. So everything she came with that there was no way I would change it, I could show her, well, we have the same product. And then when she started seeing the prices, the difference in how much she's been spending versus what we charge, she was just, okay, I'm done. We're coming to Mary Kay.
And then she's got you, and I think that's the thing. She's got somebody personal who's getting to know her instead of just somebody across the counter. And I think we sell ourselves short on that. We talked about that a couple of weeks ago. Nora, that's awesome. Okay, yeah, you have to
thank you.
And we'll check that out on In Touch, because I didn't even know that was out there. So thank you for that.
Yep.
Very cool. Anybody else have something exciting to share? Well, I do. I'm glad you asked. No, I had I've never been one to really do wedding makeup. I've done it before if they're a really good client or friend, but I've always hated it because I just felt like it's just exhausting, and you end up being the wedding organizer while you're there and redoing hair, and it's not my thing. But I had a gal reach out to me. I've known her for years. She's not even a really big customer, but she had asked me, would I do the makeup for her wedding? And this was back the 1st of April that she asked me, and I'm thinking, oh gosh. So I did what any Soaring Eagle would do. I called Chantel, because Chantel does them all the time. This is like a major branch of her business. She even had this cute little Google Doc that she sent to me that I could send to this person. It made it look so professional, like the theme of your wedding, which of these looks is what you're going for. It was really cool. So Chantel's not on here, but Chantel, if you watch this, oh wow, it was awesome. So I did charge her because she's not my customer. I mean, we have to not sell ourselves short. We have to figure this is a service. I have years and years of experience and countless trainings with makeup artists and things that I've paid for. So I did charge her, and it included her trial session, which she brought her 2 little girls over. It was just her and her 2 little girls in the wedding. It's her second marriage. And so, and I said it also includes wedding makeup the day of the wedding, and eyelashes, false lashes if you want them, and a full-size lipstick to use the day of the wedding, because they got to be able to touch up their lips, so they came and did it. Oh my gosh, she loved the look. So Saturday was the day of the wedding, and it really went smooth as silk. I had taken notes when she was here and packed up this cute little bag, just walked in with my bag and did her makeup, and she looked stunning. Got some great tips from Chantel on that as well. But, we all know what to do. You just started, but it was really, really beautiful. And she was so happy, and finishing spray and, the whole 9 yards. And the next day I got a text. Somebody says, "You don't know me, but I was at, so-and-so's wedding, and her makeup was spectacular. And my wedding is in June. Would you help me with my makeup?" As it turns out, she's getting married in Kentucky, and I'm not going to go to Kentucky, but we're just going to schedule the trial, and, I'll charge somewhat for that. But it was really fun. We know more than we think we do, and we definitely know more than they do. And it was just really fun. Yeah, Jenny. Whoops.
So what did you, I missed, what did you say you charged her?
Well, I didn't say, but what, and so I don't want to like put this, y'all need to be doing this or anything, but I went based on what I've heard people do. And so Chantel had told me, and I went with $100, and it included really she was here for 2 hours playing with makeup, and it also included her full-size lipstick. And then I went to her the day of the wedding, all my samples, all my time, had her looking gorgeous, had a little gift for both of her little bridesmaids, and she didn't bat an eye.
No.
You guys have to think about this. That was cheap, but I do know her, and I've known her forever, and she didn't bat an eye. And what are they paying a hairdresser and a photographer?
Right.
And she was over the moon excited.
And what's the most important thing, really? I mean, seriously, their hair look good, but I mean, they need makeup, good makeup. I have a suggestion too, on that topic, and you might just want to touch base with Chantel. I would love to have a Zoom meeting because we've got weddings coming up, and what you did is
a great idea.
Learn and ask Chantel to kind of share how she develops that and where she goes with that. I think that would be a really great.
She's got a pretty cool little gig going on, and her sister's a hairdresser, and they do a lot of that stuff together, and it can be a really big business or a really big addition. And what was interesting is I don't know this other girl that messaged me at all, and she's going to be in Kentucky, and she said to me, "Since you're probably not going to go to Kentucky, how about I just come and get all your tips, and then I'll do my own makeup that day?" And I thought, no. And I don't mean to be not Miss Go-Give, but I thought, you're not going to come over and just bleed me dry for ideas and then for nothing. So I asked Chantel about that, and she goes, "I've had that happen." And she goes, "So if it's an out-of-town bride, she charges 40 or 50 for that." And she goes, "I send them with samples, and that's kind of, but it's still my time, and it is still my expertise." And she goes, "I look at my clients in 2 different ways. It's the relationship clients that are my good customers, and no, I don't charge them for makeovers. And we've done it always complimentary." She goes, "But if somebody's wanting my service and expertise for the most important day of their life, and it does take a lot of time. That's why I've never wanted to do it. I'm like, this is exhausting. You make nothing. It's just a freebie, and it shouldn't be." No. So I will tell Chantel, that would be a really fun.
That'd be a fun training.
Really fun one. So, well, let's jump in if nobody else has anything to share. Let's talk about some new stuff. Teresa, you want to go first? I was just talking so much. Now I'm losing my voice. So you go.
Sure, I'll go first. I'll just grab my favorite thing, which is kind of hard because I like it all, but.
I know. And I'll hold up.
I'm so in love with this little brush holder. You get it. You have to.
I got one brush in mine. Oh, yours looks a whole lot better. Mine has the one brush.
I am in love with this. I have set, I can't use, on my makeup table, I've got a cup, a lot of us do, something that's got, brushes coming out of it all over the place, and another one with eyebrow. And I'm like, I just need some kind of a cool brush holder. And then all of a sudden, lo and behold, I don't know if you guys can see this, but they're like little rubbery different size. There you
Good
go.
for you, mine.
Right. You can hold that one sideways. So that you just pop them down in there. They just, all different sizes. There's little holes, there's big holes, and it's kind of rubbery, so it just clings to the brushes. And when you use it, you just plop it back down in there. And just, that one fell on the floor. Just that and a thousand.
It's really cool. And it's so easy to clean because it's got
This
this
is the
little
new
rubbery
brush.
thing.
So
Yeah.
you get a blending brush and the makeup organizer. It's called a brush organizer. Cute little box that it comes into, and for $22, right? Is that right, Susan?
Yes.
And so
You cannot buy it separately from the brush, though.
no, and they won't last long. I can promise you, because I want to stock up on them. I think we're limited to 10. Is that correct? Has anybody checked? I think we have
Maybe.
a limit on those to 10, but and I haven't hit my limit yet, but I'm going to definitely hit my limit, because what a great Christmas gift. This would be great. So I might just get them, and if I don't sell them, I'll hold them back. But anyway, I love this whole lineup, this whole summer lineup, and I am just in love with this brush organizer. Anybody have any questions about it?
I do. Teresa, can you explain the difference between that eye blending brush and the brushes we currently have?
Yeah, the blending brush that we have, this is really, to me, like the old eye blending brush that we used to have. It's fatter and fuller instead of that angled, like the one that we have. So it's just, it's a nice, soft, thick. There you go. Can you see how big it is? Way bigger.
Eye blending, and then we have like an all-over shadow brush. What else do we
We
have?
have the contour brush,
And the smudger.
the smudger, yeah. So
It looks similar to the size of when we had those pink brushes.
yeah, kind of. Well, and that's what
I had a pink brush. It's
Similar
on the
to
floor
that?
now, but
yeah, that's kind of close to that one, yes. And I love the pink brushes, and it is very close to that.
Okay,
They're all
thank you.
on the floor right
I
now.
like that this comes out and you can clean it real easily. I wonder if you can put this in the dishwasher. Top rack. I don't know. I should call and ask about that. Really, really cute.
Really, really cute. So yeah, that's my favorite thing out of this whole collection, but I'm loving it all. What's your favorite thing, Suze?
It is the limited edition body care set in sparkling cherry. Oh, I just coated myself. I can't stand it. Oh my gosh, it smells delicious. This says it is a wow-worthy blend of bold and bright sparkling cherry, soft creamy florals, and warm vanilla musk. This is why I love it so much. I love anything vanilla. And you layer it with the fragrance, which is this fragrance mist. You know, you always want to, oh my gosh. This is going to be my summer scent, I believe. Because right now, y'all know, I love the, what is it, Believe in You? Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Or I Believe or something. That, in my mind, is the best fragrance we have ever had. It smells cedary and stuff. But this is springy, summery, fresh, like Bath and Body Works kind of stuff.
And
It
it
is
lasts.
Yeah.
I usually, these body sprays, I'm not really crazy about them, because half an hour later, I don't even know that I had them on. But this one, I will tell you that I put this on Saturday morning, Sunday, I don't remember when it was, and because we went to soccer games both Saturday and Sunday. But it was Sunday. I was sitting in.
You don't have anything else to do right now.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing else. Nothing else
moving.
going on around here. And I kept smelling this great smell, and I'm like, who smells so good? I was thinking this to myself. I'm like, you're outside, so normally you're not even, and it was it was the vanilla musky with a little bit of cherry, and all of a sudden I'm like, it's me. It's me. I love this smell. And the more so seriously, I've been carrying it in my purse. So like when I get ready to get on the phone, little spritz here, little spritz there, and then so you will love this. Sparkling.
I mean,
cherry,
just listen to this. Black cherry, mandarin, rhubarb, gardenia petals, magnolia blossom, Tahitian vanilla, and tonka bean. Oh, it's spectacular. It is limited edition. The set is $30, and I believe you can only get it as a set. right? Little box set.
Yeah.
So very nice for all the gift giving opportunities this summer. Okay, Teresa, you're on.
Okay. The next thing I love are these great unlimited lip glosses that are limited.
Limited, unlimited.
And there's 2 shades. I only have one of them. My order still hasn't come in. It's not due until Friday. And
Mine says it's on the way, but it did not come today.
Oh my gosh. Okay, but these are so cute. First of all, the packaging is adorable because it's got the heart on it. Whoops, there you go. You can see that. Isn't that cute?
I love that little cartoony heart.
So cute. And this is this lilac. Oh my gosh. Let me get to the right page here.
I'm wearing it.
Oh.
And Diane Vaughn loved it last week, and I couldn't tell her what it was. But this, I love it. And they're long lasting. I think they last longer than our regular. Well, I guess they wouldn't because they're unlimited as well.
It's
But
supposed to be the same formula, but I agree. This seems, and it's just such a pretty color on everybody. I can't imagine anybody that wouldn't look good in this. And it's called, this is unlimited. This is Hopeful Lilac. And then the other color is Confident Pink. And I've got it in my order, so I can't wait to get it. But of course, this is part of the Pink Changing Lives as well. So from April the 26th through August the 15th, Mary Kay donates $1 from the sale of each one of these to the Mary Kay Foundation. So you're giving back while your lips are looking good. So I really like this. This is a really, really pretty color.
beautiful. Okay. I will talk, that was going to be my next thing, and you stole it. So let me tell you about the new limited edition eyeshadow quads. This one is Warm Pinks, okay? And Luis Casco, he helped design these. I'll say he curated them. Okay, so there's a total of 8, and I only have the warm right now because my order hasn't come with the cools. But they're high pigment, they're blendable. We've got this mix of warm and cool. You got a warm palette and a cool palette. It's $22 for this, and they show it here. You know, you want to try to sell them all 8 colors in one compact. And I really haven't played with them much yet, but I did watch the video. You know, he was sharing how to do it. Yeah, aren't they pretty?
They're gorgeous.
And you know, this can be kind of scary to put pink on your lids because you can look like you got pink eye, you know, seriously. But there are some videos. You guys click around on InTouch. Sometimes I think we totally take for granted what's on there and are kind of clueless about it. But there's a video of a woman of color doing her eyes with the warms. Oh my gosh, it's stunning. And then she put this lip color on and wineberry lip color. So they're kind of jewel tones. A jewelry kind of thing. Now, are they shimmery? They're shimmery and matte?
They're both. They're shimmery and matte.
Both. Yep. So these are fun. It's really fun. Do I order a lot of these? No, I don't. I get a couple of each, and you know, I'll sell them or you know, order more. But it's just fun. You know which clients you have. What's the latest, greatest new color? So that's who you'd order it for. Very fun. Very pretty. Okay, Teresa.
I am, and I don't need it for me, thank goodness, beard oil.
Well, it depends. Sometimes I do on my one little whisker. Oh.
But it smells really
like nourishing oil.
So I think this is pretty cool. Again, this is limited. It's $20, and it's just a wonderful oil. It says, up his beard game. Show his beard some serious love with Get It While You Can beard oil that softens, shines, and smells divine. And it does. It conditions and softens facial hair, nourishes and moisturizes beard and face, adds shine to facial hair, and smells like peppermint clary sage. And it really does. I mean, seriously, I've taken it and kind of put it on and go, oh my gosh, that smells so good. And this is going to be, I think it's going to be a kind of a hot commodity because beards are a hot commodity for sure. And anybody that's, you know, a guy that's got a beard, I mean, if you just take this around and have it, you know, it's got a little dropper. So all you got to do is just put a little dropper in their hands and then have them rub it into their beard. And I think you'll have a sale. I mean, seriously. So just make sure that you get one to take around as a demo, and it smells
It does.
divine. I love it. I love it. It's peppermint.
It reminds me of our nourishing oil. Nourishing oil doesn't have peppermint smell though.
No,
Well,
it's not as sweet as the nourishing oil. It smells manly,
manly.
but not
Mm.
yummy. It's very yummy.
Now
So,
beards are in. I like neatly trimmed beards like this. James Harden don't like that beard. You know, a lot of these athletes that have this big, long, bushy, ZZ top beard. Yeah, that's not my thing. But these, ooh,
Yeah.
that's a manly looking. Ooh, yeah.
Man.
Okay, anyway.
Manly looking man.
Yeah, as a manly man. And of course, you all know we've got the micellar water, which we talked about last week. This, I think, really, at first I was kind of like, why are we doing this? We already have cleanser. We don't need a pre-cleansing cleanser. But when you think about it, it's really, remember the old days when we always had a freshener in our basic, and I would go through my whole routine at night, but in the morning, all I'd done was sleep. So I would just use my freshener on a cotton round. And this kind of has the same effect. Like you could use it to freshen in the morning, or, you know, maybe you've just worked out and you just want to have a nice, tingling, clean face without needing to rinse. That's really nice. What else did we say about it?
Yeah, I think, you know, we talked a lot about it last week, but I think it's going to be great for, you know, anybody, any kind of workout, sports, athletics. If your kids, you can carry it in your purse, and when they come off the ball field or soccer field or whatever, and they're all sweaty and gritty and grimy, to use a little bit of this. And then, of course, you know, the limited, and we can't show those because they didn't come in our basket and our orders aren't in yet. But those cool cosmetic rounds that are reusable with a little mesh bag, they're good size. They look like that. Oh, look, your orders came in early.
Well,
Look,
how's that?
there they are. Very good.
Well, ain't you special?
Look how big they are. I think.
Oh, quit your bragging.
I mean, seriously.
That is big. I was worried they'd get lost in the laundry if you threw them in the laundry, because you can't. Those won't.
Well, they come in a little bag, so your bag, you
bag.
can throw them in a little mesh bag and wash them. I can't wait. Kathy's got hers too.
Kathy's got it. Very.
I already washed one by itself in the wash, and it didn't get lost. So you can wash them.
Perfect. Oh.
It still has some foundation on it. That's what I was curious to try. So the foundation, and I used
a little shout, you know, and then throw it in there, because I don't know.
Yeah, because I did it with the cleanser first to see if our cleanser would take it out, and it really didn't. And then I just threw it in the wash, and it's kind of still there. But if you're using it yourself, who cares?
Right.
I mean, it'll save your washcloths.
It may be discolored a little bit, but yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're soft. They're really soft. They're nice.
Very cool.
Yeah, I've already sold 2 sets of this. The
and you can
one was to my $450 lady.
You can only get the rounds as part of the bundle with is micellar water and eye makeup remover.
Right.
Correct?
That's correct.
Okay. I want to have a little drawing. Unless anybody has questions, I've got to do some drawings. How about you, Teresa? Are you ready to do your monthly drawing?
I've got my.
Well, can you all see this? This is my little name picker. So I put all the names of the people in here, and it randomly shuffles them. Let's shuffle them up again. And then I go over and I go, pick a random name. So here we go. This is from our celebration chain, when you put in there the good stuff that you had going on the month. So let's see who it's going to be. Sandy Bowman. Well, she's not on here, but I don't think she's ever won before. So congratulations to Sandy Bowman. So it's kind of a cute little way to do a drawing.
That is very cute. Okay. I've got tickets in here for Jenny Hinkle, Betty Williams, Sonia Smith, and Anita Offit. And let me just reach in here and pull out a winner. Chicken dinner. Okay, here we go. Can you see what that says?
Hinkle.
Jenny Hinkle! Back from vacation and a winner. All right. You're
very good. I didn't say who was in my drawing, but Diane Vaughn had 10, Nora had 31, Tracy Baker had 29, and Sandy had 3. So see, the little random draw didn't matter. It only takes 1. So make sure you're on there celebrating so we can cheer you on. And happy birthday on this May the 4th be with you birthday to Cheryl Prokop. I just happen to know that today is her birthday. So anyway, girls, it's exciting month of May. Merry little month of May.
And may we have an awesome month, and may I get through the moving, and may I live to the end of it. We are officially,
And you get it done before I come to visit in 2 weeks, so I'm not hauling boxes.
it won't be, but the painting's almost done. The carpet will be done, and the movers are going to be here on the 21st. So,
Oh,
okay.
goodness.
It's all
How
good.
exciting.
Love you guys. Thanks for being on.
Bye, everybody. Glad y'all joined us. Bye now.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.